is that? I started it. Are you serious?
Adam, you play kind of like a noisy, crazy diamond dealer in this movie. Did you spend any time with actual guys?
Yes,
sexual guys?
A lot of time. A lot of different guys who were nice enough to let us hang out with them for days on end, and they taught us a lot of stuff and saw them do sales and make phone calls and talk to their families, and we got to pick a lot of interesting habits and thoughts from these guys and use it in the character.
There were so many interesting characters in this movie. I mean, you guys, and then there was also just like, you know, the guy you meet at the casino.
Oh, Wayne is amazing.
Yeah.
He's a New York legend. A lot of the other,
Wayne,
like the people that were street casted are just like local celebrities, like New York fixtures, like so iconic. So, I mean, it was amazing that now they're immortalized in this film and kind of recognized for all the work that they put in throughout their whole lives. So it was great.
Yeah, for being like these such characters. I don't know, do you guys know Nick Kroll and John Mulaney? They did this like Broadway show,
Right.
Oh Hello.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of like those guys, a little bit, like
That's funny.
Gil and George.
Oh, hello.
Especially like the guy that's chasing you for money and you're like, don't let him in, like that guy specifically.
Oh, he was so funny.
I want the Celtics halftime. I want Garnett points and rebounds.
What do you know?
I don't know. I just know.
Well, I'll tell you what I know. It's the dumbest fucking bet I ever heard of.
I disagree. I disagree.
You don't do a ton of serious roles. How do you know, Adam, when it's like the right, like, big swing for you?
Usually if somebody asks me. I don't think I've said no to a serious role yet. It happens once every 7 years. Somebody says, come and join the gang. No, I love these guys. I love their movies, the Safdie brothers. And so the fact that it was a serious movie and it was in their hands, I felt very relaxed.
Keith and Adam, you guys have this like rapport together as Damani and Howard. How did you guys sort of develop that, and like especially like the quick chatter and like going back and forth?
I watched a lot of Tom and Jerry. No, I think it's just we're just able to exercise some improv and play around. I kind of like doing that. I like going off the rails and trying to figure out and be quick, and it's very, very fun to do it with someone like Adam, who's just so good at it.
Oh man, yeah, we did. I never knew where you were going, and we had fun. We were locked in together.
Yeah.
It's game night. You should be stretching out.
What is he, a coach?
Nah, he's just a fucking crazy ass Jew.
I love that the movie used actual NBA footage, because like if you're at home and you're watching the playoffs, you're already like,
Right.
like that last
Music.
minute especially is
Yeah.
like so much. I know there were probably people in the audience that knew how those games ended. Do you know what I mean? Like,
It's funny. I watch basketball every night.
Yes.
I'm psychotic. I didn't remember who won what. I wasn't 100% because it was 7 years ago. You don't. I wasn't sure what was happening. It was such a low-scoring game. That game, never seen that before. In the fourth quarter, it was like 48-54. That just never happens. It was a weird game, but I don't think anyone's gonna know what's gonna happen.
it like adds so much drama to it, and I was like, it's great that the NBA, I guess I don't want to make a pun, but like played ball. Kind of, you know what I mean? Like that they were like, yeah.
I can't believe it. That is exciting. I kept saying that too. We're gonna get the real games. Yeah, we're getting the real game. I couldn't believe
The real,
it. Garnett
the
does
real
help
Doc
with that,
Rivers.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
The Garnett phone call probably helped a lot.
I'm having very serious second thoughts.
Are you serious right now?
I know I fucked up.
Howard, where's the money right now?
Howard, got my money? Howard! Is it too late?
What do you think that Julia and Dina saw? Well, maybe not Dina anymore, but like, why were they like, Howard's my guy?
Yikes.
Was he providing? Like,
I
maybe
think
that's
he's a
one.
dreamer.
Yeah, and also he really does take care of the people he loves. And, you know, he's like just juggling. I think Josh said it yesterday, how he's the sun and we all kind of revolve around him, you know. So he always made sure that, you know, that we were set. And, you know, even when, well, I don't want to give it away, but yeah, even though he was juggling all his like addictions, gambling and this and that, he was very thorough.
I think she was probably excited and enthralled by him and his sort of. He's a dreamer. He wants the best, and a good dad. And so when that goes to shit eventually, but in the beginning, I'm sure it was like a real idealism for her.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And a nice ring once in a while isn't bad either, right? Some bling.
It's interesting to think that they got married like 15, 20 years before we're seeing them. So it's like, what was he like then, and how has he turned into this guy?
We talked about all that stuff. We talked. These guys, the Safdies, would write long emails about backstory, about where we met, how our friendship began. We had a long backstory on every character.
Last question. Did you guys get any deals on diamonds, or did you buy anything while you were filming?
I got a job offer. The man that plays Yessie, he's a real dealer, and he and he was like, if this doesn't work out for you, you always got a job with me. I was like, okay, well,
yes,
I hope not, but
you're like, thanks.
Yeah.
But like, also just cut me like a wholesale deal on some earrings.
Yeah.
I got like a $16,000 ring
Oh yeah.
for like $2,000.
Whoa,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's
From
crazy.
who? I gotta hit them up.
Someone over in the Diamond District over there, one of the associates. It was just because we were making the movie. It was like, yo, I'm gonna hook you up, take care of you. I was like, all right, cool.
I found like usually if you borrow something for an event, they have like a guard with you, and there was just jewels around all the time.
there's a lot of
And I was like,
Yeah.
do you want to make sure I'm not wearing these right now? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm putting them down.
This is me. This is how I win.